Here's one that's like half fossilized, hard as a rock, and then you see the strings. This half is solid rock. Something hardened that up. Turn this stuff to rock. Looks like an old lock system. Destroyed. And look, you got bricks in the mix here, guys. Looks all just like a destroyed pebblecrete, rocks sticking out. Bricks in the mix. Is this the way things were constructed in the past, guys? I mean, Cumberland is loaded with this old world brick transformation proof. Look at right there, guys. Just the way it was all built, guys. House looks abandoned. Old asbestos siding. Just a repair job, guys. It's melted structure, guys. This is all the same stuff right here. So we go from this sandstone appearing, melted up, right into concrete, rocks, bricks, and back to the same material that's on the top. It's all the same piece. Makes up this entire wall. Did someone hop down there and just put bricks like that, guys? Is that what they did? Would you do that? All right, I'm down alongside the temple, and this entire face of the building looks like something's missing here. It just looks all destroyed. You see the base. I'm gonna go into the sunshine. Hopefully this will come out, but you see it all blocked up granite on the bottom here. Just a repair, guys. Definitely was something torn down here. But you can see the foundation is just all cataclysmed, right? And then filled in with tar. Looks like openings under the street here. Could this have been a part of tunnel system? This is underneath the roadway. It's like pipes there. Another tunnel here. All cooked out. And look at the face of the building there. See the front? Huh, interesting. All right, I'm going to head on back and I'm going to finish this up with a bunch of pictures. See what else I can find. And I found the sweet spot Shiny B and his wife are at. Look at this. Yeah, like Shawnee said, this thing has everything in it. Let's go have a closer look. And, you know, as you peer upward, you see how the factory tops just keep going up and up and up. So I'm like assuming I'm in like a sub basement of an old structure. Start by showing you some coal, which is obviously transformed to brick, right? Like Shawnee said in his video, if you can't see the obvious transformation from brick to stone, then you were never meant to see it. It's so glaring that this brick has turned into that rock right there. You see it, right? No one built it that way, guys. Over here you have steel poking through. Look at the one lonely brick up there. No one put that in this old janky wall that no one's been down here to take care of in well over 100 years. Something happened to this structure, and that's what you're looking at. Look at that. No one did that. No one came down here at the very bottom and stuck a bricklet in there. Look at this. This brick popping out. It's like 4 by 4 inches. Again, no one came down here at the bottom of the wall and put these bricks in. This wall is showing you that it's being transformed into rock. I'm going to get some close-up detailed pictures of all this. Just carry it over here. All right. Just alongside the factory here, you can see the waterfall over there. And I was just alongside that factory over there on the side with the road where I said the roads were all added, because they were, right? Feather wedge. So you're telling me they constructed it this way, huh? It's no construction method I know of, guys. This looks massively old. The evidence is everywhere with the bricks, guys. Oh, look at the bottom of this factory here. This mill. Water coming through it. See if I can get closer. It says 1886 on it. Massive steel inside, guys. Trying to get closer. All right, look at that. See the water coming out the bottom of that? It says 1886. I don't know. See all the feather wedge, right? Just looks all destroyed. Hey, David Wayne here, coming to you from South Attleborough, Massachusetts. Found this interesting building and made my way down back of it. And it's pretty interesting stuff down here, so I thought I'd break out the old trusty cell phone and check it out for you. What that is, I don't know, but it's huge. As you can see there, train going over an old archway and canal system here. Don't know what it is. It's got fast moving water flowing northward. Let's check out this archway here. It says 1880 on it. And look at all the bricks. Try to get up close here, guys. The entire archway, bricks, demied out bricks, right? Lichtenberg lines everywhere. The tunnel itself is about 80 feet long. That 1880 block looks different from the rest of the blocks in that. So let's keep going this way. Some interesting gears and stuff here. Pulleys, wheels. I mean, we're talking like massive, guys. This is like how is something like this cast, right? And we're talking 8 feet round. And there's a whole bunch of them here. Look at this one. You're talking, that one's 7 feet. No, 6 feet. 6 feet high. This one's a little bigger. I mean, what are these? And then over here, there's like a separate archway. The water is still in there, and you got the same kind of archway. 1880 again. See how that block looks different from the rest? Was that added? Of course it was, right? Or maybe not. The machinery here is just off the hook. Huge. This is some kind of hydro machinery. We've seen this in Fitchburg, right? Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna take pictures of that. It's not letting it focus, so I'll get pictures of it. Just massive. Again, it's right outside Red Brick Mill Factory. And the front, I'll try to get out front and get it for you though. It's like a dome tower, and it's all stone, and everything else is covered in wood. So I'll get that for sure. Anyway, I thought this was interesting. Let's just take a look at these wheels over here again. I mean, massive, massive. It's like 7 feet. What were these for? Especially this one right here. This one's like 8 foot. I mean, there's my car, and look at look at the wheel. I mean, that's how big it is. Looks like a small chain spun. I mean, they had everything figured out. Anyway, I'm gonna go get pictures of that machinery. One more observation here, guys, is that the trains that come through here are electric. You see the wires. So electric trains. Hello, everyone. It's Friday morning, December 27th, here in Northbridge, Massachusetts. I'm here with Shawnee B. And just wanted to check out Castle Hill Road and the castle structure that is here. So I've been here 1 or 2 times. This is Shawnee B's first time. He's already spotted bricks that I haven't seen yet, so I want to show you those. Definite bricks here. Flattened out brick. So when I first came here, I thought this place had a farm, it was a dairy farm. So I thought this long thing here, I thought it might have been a trough where the cows drank out of. Then I took a closer look. I'm seeing giant steel. It's open on the ends, every 10 feet or so. So it's not like this thing ever held water. My second thought was it was some kind of, I don't know, sluice. I mean, I don't know what it was. But, and then inside it here we have the old world bricks, right? Oh, the blocks with the 3 sections. And look at this one, it has bricks attached to it.
Wouldn't you think you might just
go have a look yourself, right?
It? Yeah, maybe look into it.
I mean, yeah, I could see how someone would look at that and say, well, maybe they did a repair at some point, right? When they laid the pipe in after the fact. But it's obvious that's not the case, right? If you look at all the boulders in the water.
I've seen it hundreds of times. I could see some little floaters over to the right too.
Just wanted to come on this side. Take a look over here. This is all crumbling. I mean, the building is just crumbling apart. And that looks like a new piece connecting this older building here. And look at that, like, the building goes down, and the only thing back here is tailings, rock tailings. And then look over here, you have a wall, which I'll get close to. And then as you peer upward, there's old stone, everything around here. I mean, everything's just complicatedly old, and just, it's not how we would build in the past. This is a different civilization, in my opinion. This is closer to that wall. Got your pebblecrete. Steel inside there. Steel here, just like on the building I just showed you. Yeah. I mean, look at that. That's a brick just sitting within this matrix here. Same down here. Look at this. Keep scanning and look at here. This is just covering up the fact that it used to be a brick wall. I mean, look at that. There's the mortar and bricks. And there's that building right there. And that one goes way down. Oh, look over here. So, this wall, if you keep following it, look at here. Brick. Turning. And then look at that weird melted brick in there. And then it transitions into a brick wall. Looks like something digging in there, but yeah, it's a brick wall. It goes all the way out to the street. Got some steel in there. Looks like that was just blocked up. Yeah, and then you have your road and a bridge in that building. Right here. Goes way down there. I mean, I could see down 30 feet or more. You see the walkway down there. And just a weird area, huh? Check this out. You know, this random 25-foot wall. I mean, did someone just go up there and stick a brick in a hole? If so, they left out a lot of other holes here. As you can see, it comes down to this lower wall. And this madness just keeps going. Wall gets taller and taller as I'm going. It's probably a good 30-foot tall now. Did they use just whatever was laying around? Okay, so this goes around the corner now. Let's follow it around to the Thunder Mist Dam and see what we can see. Okay, it's got a huge corner here. And behind those containers is the wall itself. And it looks like they added some cement. It could be old world cement too. It just looks fortified like a castle wall. Just your brick repairman fixing up the Thunder Mist Dam. And here I am on the other side of that building I was showing you. In this wall. And here's the Thunder Mist Woonsocket Falls Dam. And I'm standing on a gigantic wall right here. Which extends all the way down to the arch bridge there. Let's keep going. Okay, I was just up in that parking lot showing you that wall, and I was standing on that fence there and showing you this way. Look at the wall I was standing on. And everything underneath it. Anyway, if you follow that wall, it goes right into the building. All right, I thought I'd get on the other side of this arched bridge here. Take a look. See, the brick repairman has been here too. Anyway, just down a little further. Massive walls on this side. This building here with its suicide doors filled in. Obviously there was a structure here before, right? Underneath the windows. Look over here. Sorry guys, I just wanted to get a clearer view of the bricks here. Again, right across from the Thunder Mist Dam. Alright, I'm in Woonsocket. Just gonna zoom a few buildings here. There's a lot of stuff to see in a short distance. This building says 1883 on it. It looks really old. And it just continues with more buildings. I wanted to spin around here and get this building. Rock. And you see, you know, old brick with covered in windows. And look down here, you see the archway. And the foundation. See the bricks down there. All the way through the whole exterior there. Archway, and then you have these huge filled in doorways. Like there had to have been another structure here that probably connected to something here that's missing. This building here says 1868. They just knew how to do it back in 1868, huh? Copper, steel, stone. I mean, look at the archwork over that window. Guess they were just expert carvers, huh? Now it's a tattoo studio. Okay, I was just showing you that building with the bricks and archway. And if you look to the side here, you see this massive wall. It's like 8 feet wide. It goes right across here. I mean, it's... I mean, if I was to get... those blocks are huge, okay? And then it goes into this old stone building, which looks like it's been through World War III. But you look at the top of this building and look. It's all brick. Was it once bricks at one time? And you see this little grassy knoll here, and I'm standing on a giant wall. And I was standing on a wall over there as well. Because I've only gone 100 feet. If you look at the side of that building that I first showed you, you see these steel anchor points here. I don't know what those are for. Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Let's take a little more of a walk here, see what we can find. So I've only gone about 30 more feet, and I made my way to the edge of the building here. And you look like, you know, you see cement and yellow type brick. That's a covering, because if you go up a little higher, you see what's behind it. There's definitely bricks behind there. Several layers on top of this. And then this is all brand new.